I just don't have to shave because I'm Asian.
How was that jump scare? What the hell even was that?
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are so hairy, bro. You guys literally live in like the hottest, one of the hottest places in the world. Like, why would you need all that hair? Why you guys are so hairy, bro? You guys literally live in like the hottest, one of the hottest places in the world. Like, why would you need all that hair?
Oh, Sheriff, where are you?
His mom's house. He has a pistol. Alright, so what's the context for this one?
Um, so he's been kidnapped by a deranged family. His girlfriend's here, but she's kind of phasing between being possessed and being not possessed.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember you playing this one.
Right now, his goal is to get out of the main house and to get a shotgun. But to get out the main house, he needs to find 3 of these like dog heads. And from finding a note, he now knows that one of them, he already has one. One of the dog's heads is underground into the section room, which is where he is, as of now, heading.
And the dog head just like you put him in a thingy, I guess. I don't know.
It's like a bronze dog head, like a little statuette symbol thing. It's not like an actual dog head.
I see.
Yeah, so he's heading down to the dissection room right now.
Yeah, and they're crazy because of this parasite thing, right?
The monster.
Crazy because of this parasite thing, right?
Yeah, this is Shadow Stream. He's playing through this blind. Because he didn't, I don't think he watched me stream like the entire game. He watched me stream like all the way at the beginning. And then he kind of popped in a little bit like the later points. But he didn't know anything. So it's relatively blind, which is good. I don't know what's coming for him.
I remember some.
So
I
far,
remember like the highlights.
so far he's only creamed his pants like once or twice too. Pretty good.
Like the highlights. So far, nothing too crazy. Mm. Yeah, I'd probably piss myself. An 19 coin. So far, it doesn't seem we're in a scary area. We're just in a very, icky area. Ooh. You can get a VR setup, Shadow. Probably get it.
Yeah, this game in VR is way scarier. It's such a good experience.
Did you do it in
This game
VR?
is just. I did it in VR, yeah.
That's sick.
It was such a fun game. It's definitely one of like my top PlayStation games. Resident Evil 7.
Hmm.
This is the first time they tried first person Resident Evil and it worked out so well. Now in 8 they have first person too.
Hell, yeah, I
$20
thought they were
towards.
just mainly first person. I guess they were
They've always
third
been like
person.
third person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah, don't worry
Minecraft
about
cave
that.
nuisance.
That's just ambient.
And that's something
Yeah,
that's,
remember where
the
you're trying to
louder
go,
it
Shadow.
gets, that means something's just gonna get you, totally. What's good, what good is a machine gun when it's out of ammo? Yeah, the best way to kill monsters is with the Glock 9. I like the UI.
Mhm. Yeah, go ahead. You're at yellow health anyway. I love that healing animation. You can get like destroyed and you just pour some alcohol on your hand. And
I know.
if you use three bullets, if you use three bullets here, yeah, he got surrounded by that guy. He's learned.
Did they just like spawn continuously? So did they continuously spawn, or did they, once they're
Nah,
dead unless
they're
until you go back in?
once they're dead, they're dead until you have to like leave and re-go. But this is his first time hitting. Yeah, like to
Nah,
catch you on your way back. This is where he died, Shadow. He ran through that. He ran into this little room here and got caught in between the two generator things. If you're getting closer to your goal.
man, look ugly. I guess he got a melee. Dang. How much health do these guys have? How many shots do they take?
3 headshots to them. To die. But it takes a lot more body shots to kill him. Like in this game,
Dang, you got charged on.
watch, because you're missing his head. Nah, I'm gonna have to find
You
some.
know what? Instead of pouring the alcohol in your hand, you should just drink it. Not heal you. Just down it.
It also takes some of the stress away. You should be able to find some stuff.
Yeah.
When
I'm
you...
sure you find enough loot lying around. It wouldn't make a game with just nothing to work with. I mean, it's
No,
an
no.
SP.
This game does have pretty limited stuff. But he hasn't explored this area like he's heading towards. This is his first time entering it. So he should be able to find some stuff. What takes 3 headshots to kill one?
Well, just think about it as one in the chamber for every
Shadow,
kill.
I'm pretty sure you didn't put the thing you thought you put in. There you go. You tried the... Yeah, you tried the lockpick instead of the room key. So now you're in the dissection room. You know what you need to get in here, right?
Why do they have a dissection room in their house?
I was gonna be your father.
Because they're cannibal weirdos.
Now she says he will be
Yeah, I
my
forgot they're
father.
cannibals.
No.
And there's
I will
Mr. Jack.
find him, and I will make him suffer.
Is that a police officer who's dead?
Yep.
Will help me.
Yeah, the guy who's got sliced.
Oh, I remember that. That's messed up.
Just look around, Shadow.
Yeah, like you. And then I think another person got bonked on the head with a shovel. Yeah, that was a different game. I don't remember. Different.
Yeah, you probably lost the shot. Because also at this point you'd have the shotgun. I'm surprised you haven't went back and gotten it yet. You honestly, you could have gotten it before you. I'm not telling you that. I'll tell you once you get out of this place. You could have gotten it way before you entered this area.
Oh yeah, I remember freaking what's it? See, like a clip, just a snippet. I remember from Resident Evil 8. You get your hand cut off, and then he just places it back on, and then pour some alcohol on it, and then it's magically back on again.
Yeah.
Like after, and wrapped it around with like a cloth real quick, and then it's attached, and you can move it. I was like, huh? Dang, what the heck? They mangled my fool. Oh, did they put the nasty gooey stuff to turn him?
I think so. The shadow gets scared of that door. There's some chem fluid below you to your left, by the way. In that room you're just in.
Why did the door move on its own? We're champion.
There he goes, he spawned it.
I get scared by anything. Fart and I get scared. I'd fart in response. Or how do they have the space for this, though?
These guys got a huge property.
Some white cannibals.
So, here's the thing, Shadow. I'm not sure if you want to...
Some white cannibal farmer folk.
I'm not sure if you want to do this right now, Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's a big man.
You ain't getting away.
Well, Shadow, you have 5 bullets and it's boss fight time. Remember the block, and you don't have enough space for the chainsaw. Oh my god.
He doesn't have the what?
He doesn't have enough space for the chainsaw. Quick Shadow, discard the antique coin. Discard the antique coin. Or shoot your last 5 shots. You can kick those into him, by the way. You can kick those into him.
Oh my god.
You stay fine. Dude, just shoot your last 5 shots. Oh my god. Actually, no, that's not gonna be anything.
How come they just don't munch on his head? Like, they literally...
Shadow, you gotta discard the coin, pick up the chainsaw, and then...
Get him. Why is he not charging? Which guy is this again? This is like this one.
That's his ad.
Oh, bro, he just tanked it.
Shadow's killed this guy like 7 times. Shadow, discard the damn coin.
Bro, all you do is run in a circle, bro. Just run right behind him and you'll be okay.
Don't be like that now.
Yeah, this guy's gone. Honestly, some of the stronger weapons need 2 inventory space. Shadow, you just like with stimulants real quick. Shadow, they're to your left, That's not it. You discarded the chem fluid, are you stupid? You got the cheat! Well, you got one too. You're so self-relieved.
Oh, what the
But
How come he
if he
gets
kind
that?
of if he kind of looks at you, if he crouches and he's about to oh damn.
Do they even feel pain?
Not really.
So how come they respawn?
Because they're infected. Like Shadow. What's this guy done? What have you done to this guy, Shadow? Freaking, when the little like thing comes up on him, you want to hold L2 and R2. You run him over. He's stuffing into a metal bar. Yeah, this won't die.
What was
Yeah,
that
once
about
the
the thing?
when all the like crystals like shit comes out of him, you want to hold L2 and R2 to flash attack. That's how you'll do like the most damage. Actually, L2 and R2 is how you're gonna want to be doing it. Yeah, okay.
You gon' die!
I love this guy. I love the one with the card. I love every fight with this guy.
He's funny. Or he's goofy. Bet he's a cannibal.
The duck to dodge is when he's like, when he kind of releases the scissor chainsaws are like around you.
I think you need to heal, buddy. You're kind of low. If it works, it works.
I love that now he's permanent as he stands up.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Now he's permanent. He stands up.
He's not gonna stay dead. He's really gonna yank. Is he just, is this little part just gonna crawl away and then like reconvene at like some other location?
No idea. If you were keeping it blind for Shadow, he might come back, he might not, we don't know.
I think you'd have to just utterly annihilate him. For him to not come back. That's my headcanon.
I still want dumbass, he broke the chainsaw.
Well, it was a loud weapon anyway.
I love that boss fight.
Did you drop the plans?
You find
Or
out.
was it some thingy? Something important. You discarded something important.
That's not drop it though, that just means that he gets rid of it completely. There's no way to get it back down. And yeah, he did. He could have used non-important psychostimulants to clear up his space, but instead he threw away the damn crafting material that he was going to use to make ammo.
You know, we do crazy things in the heat of the moment.
Alright, Chet, you have the red dog head, you can go ahead and go back up. You can go back up top.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, if you stay there too long, a boss fight would happen. Totally.
The legs come crawling back and kick you in the dick.
Yeah. And they latch onto you. And now his legs are attached to your penis.
Okay, then. Alright, go back and safe room real quick.
The safe room. What makes it
Your
safe?
grandma. It's like where you'd save and where the item box is. And plus no one can jump through in there.
How come they can't jump you? How come they just... They're allergic to that room, I guess.
Or
I forgot. Is the grandma just nothing for the entire game?
I tell you what she is, Josh. Later on, though, she takes off the shirt and reveals her abs, and she just punches you into the ground. That's what I wish
She
would
does.
happen.
She does do
Like
stuff.
you got 2 gunpowder, and you should get the shotgun shells out. Remember, Josh, you know more than Shadow does.
I'm sorry, I have too many questions. The knowledge only.
No, but there's no that I can't answer them. Yeah, you're gonna put it into the thing to get out, remember? Your stock will be in your inventory for much longer. Should also probably get those shotgun shells, and the scorpion
If
too.
your grandma
Scorpion tooth
don't
too.
drink milk, she ain't a real grandma. She fake. She a fraud. That's just factual.
Right. You should honestly probably have that gunpowder in your inventory anyway. Right, a clear open space. There's no reason not to have it there.
Shoot, grandma. You won't.
Just in case you need some ammo later. Right, now you're good. So you don't want to go back to the main hub really, and just go ahead and put the dog head in the
Shoot
door.
her.
You can't. It doesn't let you aim on her. The main room.
She's
That's
just
a scorpion.
she's just too lazy to eat you. Too crippled.
You can open the scorpion door. That's just a shortcut.
That's a big scorpion. Let's keep it real. I got some big scorpions on their
But
property.
you can just go ahead and open any door that has the scorpion on it now. And Shadow, go ahead and put the dog head on the door to clear up that space. So his goal right now is to. So it's Josh, Shadow. Go into the shotgun room so you can show Josh what the after you put the head in, what the deal with the shotgun is. Alright, so there's the dog head. He needs one more. So he can pick up the shotgun, but he can't leave the room with it. He needs to find something as a replacement he can put in that thing's hands.
PP. And the poo poo. Or what I would do if I just came from pooping myself, I would run here and just pick up the shotgun. Just stay there.
What now, Shadow? Oh, you're fine.
You don't have it
I'm
yet.
not gonna tell you unless you like really struggle and can't find it. And even after you do find it, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret that most players don't find out. But see, I'm a Resident Evil veteran, so I'll let you in on a little something after you find the shotgun.
Yes, the cheeks of wisdom. What's the secret?
I'll tell him once.
Okay.
I'll tell him once he finds
I
some more
just left
shotguns.
us hanging.
But Shadow, you are gonna just know that the place you're gonna wanna be looking around is upstairs. Remember around that one section where Grandma's room was? That's where you're gonna wanna be around. Like that upstairs.
I'm very close to passing out.
Josh, seriously? Shadow, you gotta keep the content, bro. Go explore.
No, not because of the content, it's just because I'm getting.
I know. There's still more content.
You know, what if it is. I didn't know we were playing Modern Warfare with all these doors. What is that? Okay. Or even as a cannibal, they still love football. Crazy. Darn Americans.
Shadow, enter that damn room and go floor already. Holy shit.
He's naked and afraid. Another football. Well, not a football, but a picture of a football. Why would you have a picture of just a football?
Don't question him, Josh.
I can question anything I want.
Hey, Shadow, what key do you have?
Your mom's key. God.
No, you don't. You have a scorpion key.
Do you know what a skeleton key is?
And Grandma's door needs a scorpion key.
Specialize in getting girls naked.
So Josh has he's entered Grandma's room. There's a lot of stuff in here, so go ahead and load it up.
Shotgun.
And also make sure you read the notes.
Grab a candle.
I don't think you really need that one. You don't really need that one. That's more like a
Speaker.
doctor's report.
I want to read it out, lore. How have you been feeling recently? Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, why the quality drop? What the heck? Yeah, I remember once with those I straight up passed out on mic. I was like, it's pretty funny.
There you go, Josh. This is the biggest note you can read, Shadow.
Why the quality drop?
Let's say your thing, Josh.
I mean, my internet's fine.
You have to change the quality for the YouTube video. Alright, Shadow, so now you know where the last dog head is, right? It's Grandma's teeth.
I think I got the one in the section.
Yes, you did.
I'm surprised they don't have like a piece of meat stuck in them.
Don't think I've found the grandfather.
So you know, the last one's in the living room and the grandfather clock. Nice.
Wait, what would you say for to do it like a palito, huh?
Well, before that, there's one thing in this room that you really probably want to grab.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yo. Broke shotgun.
Broken shotgun.
What could that ever be used for? It's broken. Completely useless.
There you go. You know what that means, right, Shadow?
Time to fix the shotgun. I don't know.
There is, but that's just my wisdom layer. The straightforward newbie playthrough ways right here. Probably craft one healing thing. If you craft the healing thing, it actually it's a strong first aid med. Yeah. Okay. Here you got the. Read the description of the shotgun real quick, of the one you just picked up. M, no, M37. Yeah. Right, broken shotgun. Right. Now you don't really want to be using a shotgun on the basic enemies. That's more of like a boss thing. Alright, Shadow has a shotgun now. Remember, you're still just gonna want to be using your handgun on the default, guys.
Keywords.
Shotgun's more of like the actual humans, you know?
No, they're not human no more.
Yeah, but... Once you open that door to get out, Shadow, I'll go ahead and give you my wisdom.
I see a shadow in the game. There's lots of shadows. But one specifically, Shadowhawk. What was that?
If you know what to do in this game, you can get through it so fast. Because there's a lot of things that like you can do before you were supposed to, if you decided you knew about it.
I'd imagine it's still enjoyable for
It's still
multiple
very enjoyable. Those games are really replayable. Every time you beat the game for like a different difficulty, like different challenges, you unlock like DLC stuff. Like if you beat the game on like the hardest difficulty, you unlock like a cool DLC weapon that's really strong. Or if you beat the game in like under 4 hours, you get like infinite ammo, like an infinite ammo cheat. You gotta put something on the hook, Shadow. The hook.
use your brain. You want to end up on a meat hook, Shadow? Is that what you're trying to say? Use Quentin.
You need to hang the clock pendulum. Like
The clock
pendulum, you know, the things that you put on the clocks. Like the swinging things. Have you seen that anywhere? Open up your map real quick. I will tell you that it's not in this side of the house. You don't want to be over here in the kitchen area over here. I do know exactly where it is. Okay. Shadow, bro, you didn't need to open your map right there. You took a step forward. Don't fall asleep now, Josh. You're not talking. Too late. He's gone.
Ah, you thought. I'm even lying down and everything.
It's not through that wall. It's not through the wall.
Oh look, you can see yourself. Yeah. That little light thing reminds me of how the flat earther accidentally proved the earth wasn't flat. This experiment. What do you mean? Who says you are?
Rightfully, yeah. That's where that's where most of the cliches lie. Right behind the door. Shawty, you don't need to open your map that much.
Because if he gets jump scared, he can just open his map for safety. We're progressing.
Yep. Since we're all pretty,
Probably like 9.
like, nah, these Resident Evil games aren't really too long. This game's like 9 or 10 hours. From here, from what I can think of, he's probably like 30% done, 25.
I feel like we're more of the game than that. Guess I'm tripping.
Alright, Shadow. Thing is, you already have the
Doge head.
the dog head. You find wisdom, right? Most people, they don't go back for that broken shotgun. Well, right outside the house, like the front, there's a really hidden repair kit. And if you get that, go back in and put the shotgun that you have right now, replace it with the broken one and repair the broken shotgun. The broken shotgun's way stronger than any shotgun you get in the game. So if you repair that one using a repair kit you find outside, it's way better than the one you have right now.
Good thing you know Chinese.
But you're about to get jumped outside, by the way. So go ahead and take care of those guys first.
Oh, this is in the swampy area? So this is like on a farmhouse kind of property.
Yeah, no, these people live in like the swamp. Yeah, they got like 3 different houses, bro. The main house. They got a lot in this property.
Some hillbillies, though. How did the cop even get there, bro? They in a swamp. Like, that's
Shadow.
kind of the point.
So from facing the direction of the house, head to the left. Like in between, I'm pretty sure it's in between the 2 staircases. If not, it's directly to the left of the first staircase. Actually, you're just right there. You're just right there. Crouch. You can look to your left, where you're just crouched. There's like some metal sheets that you can take down. They lead a little cuckold. Yes, I think it's crazy hidden, and like no one ever finds that. Even if they do, no one ever thinks to go fix that broken shotgun. Yeah, you can just go ahead and use the herb. You have like five.
What do herbs do?
You can combine them with chem fluid to make a healing thing,
Herbs do.
or you can use it on your own for it to heal you a little bit.
Hmm.
So it's like
It's like
less of a gain, but you don't need the other material.
what's it?
You're gonna need some space
Demon
though, Shadow.
souls. Eating all that grass. Like,
I will in that little RV, by the way, outside the house, there is an item box. Just head out there and deposit a skeleton key and probably get some herbs, psychostimulants, and shit like that. We'll see.
man, that's the brightest place in the whole map.
Okay, Shadow.
That's the brightest place in the whole map. Who's Zoe?
You can repair the handgun, and that does give you a stronger handgun. But the stronger shotgun is just way more worth it, I think. But as you aforementioned, that handgun is still good. Alright,
Can you
let's
only use
take a
the
look
repair
at
kit once?
upgrade. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's honestly only one in the game. There might be another one, but I don't know where.
You only use the repair kit once.
Because the reason is you don't find another shotgun upgrade, but you can upgrade your pistol again later on. Like you can find a better one. So that's why people prefer to upgrade the shotgun. And here's where the coins come in, Shadow. So you see that little number in the cage? That's how much coins it takes to unlock it. So if you deposit that amount of coins in, they can get the item. Yeah, there's a little bit more to the right. You missed a little bit more to the right. You only have 5 coins. Don't use them on. You probably shouldn't use them on the steroids or the other thing. Those are a little boost. But there's a few more cages, like one or more you missed over there to your right. Yeah, that pistol's really good. The 44 mag. It takes 9 coins. You have 6. If you get 3 more of them, you can upgrade your pistol. Probably, yeah. And look up, by the way, above the pistol. I could have sworn there was more above it. You can put the coins up, because you don't need them right now. I could have sworn there's more cages up there. No, there's not.
That's
Guess
weird.
I'm high.
Guess I'm low. And freaking tired. But we power on. I'm blue, abba, die. Today, abba, die.
Most people don't know what the coins are used for. I didn't know until like my third playthrough.
Yeah, this game's elusive, bro.
You made it.
You got a
You're the
feeling for
first I've ever
yourself
seen
out
make
here,
it this
man.
far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and
Hello, I am under the
our
water.
bodies are
Please help
contaminated.
me.
I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we
Yeah,
can
this
get out of
this
here?
girl that Shadow's talking
And
to
so
right
can
now,
I.
but is
The old house is near the water.
she's
You can't
like
miss
the
it.
daughter of the family who
I
is
just hope
still
you can handle
relatively
my mother.
sane.
Your mother?
Be careful. They'll be looking for you.
Just some story progression. The next little
So are
chapter
you
of the
trying to
game is
save a
what she's
different
telling you to
daughter?
do.
Is that the same person?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And she's just kind of instructing you on how to get it, like everyone out of here.
So what's the waifu's affiliation with those people?
No idea. She went missing, and then like 2 years later, you got a call from her, and she gave you like an address, and this is where it was. She got like kidnapped by these people. Pretty sure you can just combine one of the buttons in your inventory. It should be combined.
Let's go.
Here you go, Shadow. You got yourself a killer now.
Man's got the 725. That sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, so that shotgun, like I was saying, you kind of don't want to use those for like freaking the basic weird mucky enemies. You want to use the shotgun on like the human people or like a boss fight. Yeah, but that 44 mag pistol is also a good upgrade. So 3 more antique coins for that.
Okay, Shadow. I got me baby me. Social boy, Bennett. Oh, supplements, yummy.
Yeah.
Wouldn't imagine that's very useful now. At this stage of the game we're in.
Yeah. Supplements will not be doing much anytime soon. From what I can think of, let me see. So Shadow, he's escaped. He's already finished the tutorial area. He's gotten out of this house. He has. Boom. 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 You have about like 5 chapters left, is what I call them. so far, like, you just got out like chapter. You just got out of chapter 2. Like I'd say chapter 1 was like, before you get captured by the family, like when you first fight Mia, and it ends when you get knocked out by the dad guy. And this chapter right here ended as soon as you got out the house. I'm pretty sure you got a trophy for that. So I can think of like 5 areas coming up. There are 5 different like things you have to do. Not things, but big main objectives before you beat the game. Yeah, your current objective is the guest house. It's where the lady told you to go. You gonna stay for the night? Alright.
I need to clip my nails tomorrow. Oh, you
Yeah,
got gunpowder.
I'm pretty tired.
Alright.
Shishad, you're in the swing of the game now.
No, I'm still
Really? It makes. I guess that's the too scary coming out.
Hey man, at least this session you didn't really get jump scared.
Yeah, it's
Last
very
time,
muted.
earlier when you were playing, you got scared. I still remember him getting caught by Marguerite. He was like, he
Yeah,
made that gasping for breath thing.
I can't. Yeah, I can't wait for later in the game.
He started choking.
And you're gonna have to have Medium on standby to get up to the O2 tank.
Yeah, I'll probably get Resident Evil 8 digital too, so you can play that. Because if you ever want to give this game a shot, Josh, I do have it digital.
I'd probably cry. I'd do it with.
Yeah, dude. True.